in.
Okay, well, thank you for coming along to this meeting today. Obviously, I've read your grievance letter. You should know that I take allegations like this very seriously, and I've started investigating your complaint by talking to the individuals you named in your letter. I've called this meeting now to give you an opportunity to explain what's been happening in your own words. As you know, Alex works in HR. He's here to take notes, but we'll both be treating everything you say in the strictest confidence. After the meeting, I'll consider what we've discussed and write to you by the end of the week to tell you what's been decided. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good. Right. Well, do you want to start off by telling me about what's happened?
Well, I suppose you know that I'm gay. I didn't think it was anyone's business, so I never told anyone at work. But the guys on the shop floor must have found out, because one minute I was getting on fine with them and all, and then the next I was being given the cold shoulder.
When was this?
It was about a month ago. I didn't know what was going on to start off. When I got to work on Monday, no one really spoke to me. Everyone just got up and walked out the changing rooms. It was like that for the rest of the day. It just felt like there was a bit of an atmosphere. But then a few of them started calling me gay boy and pufter. I tried to ignore them, but the comments got worse, like nastier. I started dreading coming to work.
So who was making these comments?
It was Gav, Adam, Jazz and Mark, like I said in my letter. But none of the others stuck up for me. They all just pretended it wasn't happening.
Can you remember any specific incidents?
Yeah, I can remember them all, clear as a bell.
Okay, can you describe them to me? Who it was, what they said, and whether there was anyone else around at the time?
And then one evening, when I went to get changed, I opened my locker and all these dirty magazines fell out. Well, they weren't mine, someone had put them there. But Adam and Jazz picked them up and started flicking through them, saying how disgusting it was and how I made them sick. It was humiliating.
How do you think someone got into your locker? Didn't you lock it?
No, the lock's been broken on mine for weeks. I just leave my clothes in there and keep my wallet and my keys in my pocket all day.
And it was after that you went to see your supervisor?
Yeah, on the Friday. But he didn't take me seriously. He just said that's what the guys were like. He told me I should take it like a man. And then he smirked.
And did anyone else hear this conversation?
No, I didn't want any of the guys to find out I'd spoken to Paul, because I just thought it would make matters worse. So I made sure I did it when no one was around.
Okay, thank you. I think that's about all. But have you thought about how you would like to see the situation resolved?
Well, I don't think I can work with those guys after this. Not with everyone knowing what's happened. So I think I prefer to move sites, down to Mosley Street. But I want something done about those bullies. And Paul. They need to know that they can't treat people like that. After all that worry, raising the grievance wasn't as bad as I thought. Things have been fine for me since I moved to Mosley Street. And hopefully no one will have to go through what I did at the other site. I found out last week that Adam and Jazz have been sacked.
If people are harassing you at work because of your sexual orientation, that is wrong. It's discrimination and it's against the law. In fact, it's also against the law for people to harass you at work for many other reasons, such as because of your sex, race, age, religion, belief, or lack of religion, or a disability. Your employer must take reasonable steps to protect you from this kind of behaviour, not only from work colleagues and managers, but also from other people, such as customers. If this is happening to you, you don't have to put up with it. There are advice services, charities and support groups throughout the UK who can help you work out how to deal with discrimination. For more information on how to deal with discrimination, visit our website at www.isthatdiscrimination.org.uk. Our guide, You Don't Have to Put Up With It, How to Deal with Discrimination, will help you to decide how you want to deal with the problem and explain what steps to take to get the best result you can. The website again, www.istthatdiscrimination.org.uk. This sound file was produced by Advice Services Alliance Advice Now. The programme is supported by the European Union Programme for Employment and Social Solidarity, Progress 2007 to 2013. For further details, see http://ec.europa.eu/employment_social/progress/index_en.html. This publication reflects the author's view and does not necessarily reflect the opinion of the European Commission. The Commission is not liable for any use that may be made of the information contained in it.